I see red. I was gonna be look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs out, like kill if I get a chance. I'm my bro, I crashed broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule.
We gonna talk about Hustle Hotel. Like he said that he met you. He said he came around. He said he was shining, and you got mad. And you like, nah, you can't shine around me.
Man,
only person shine around here is Finesse2Tymes. He said you told him that.
He also said that his jewelry was $10 million.
Moissanite monster, boy. Well, we got that boy 607 Finesse2Tymes. Boy, that boy 607 be on one, man. Let's get straight to it, man. And we got to talk about Hustle Cartel, a snitch. Ooh-wee. You know he be capping, boy. Hustle stay capping.
He also said that his jewelry was $10 million. But we can still talk about it.
No, I'm gonna make it through. I know you shoot. Done? Yeah, no, I ain't done. I'm gonna keep on going. Listen,
it's only two things that men fall out about: women and money.
Back in this bitch, I'm in room, and it's time to grind on. Let's go, man. I already know the move. Man, that's what I gotta do. Even if I'm feeling fucked up and I ain't in the mood. Try to ask what I gotta do. Try to come nice in the past, they respond back rude. Man, it's time to just focus on you. Time to lock in. I ain't never had none, but it's okay. That's why a nigga trying to set the doorway. I'm a real ass nigga, no whole way. Man, you can't stay real, that's the whole say.
The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, cause the streets ain't been plugged in a while.
On 607,
I swear to God, mama, stop playing with me. Listen, the streets ain't dead. Y'all just scared. Listen, this legendary. I got Finesse.
Y'all just scared.
250. I swear to God, mama. Listen, it's crazy that he came, gang. Listen, he came and I ain't have enough money. Listen, I ain't have enough money 2 times, right? This how you know. No, I'm keeping it real. I have enough money 2 times, gang, and like he came to me instead of going to a bigger platform.
We had to get no love.
Gotta give it out for him, cause like he the streets, cause he pulled up the streets, right? And the streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, cause the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me on GDB Vice Lord. Oh, my fault. My fault. Listen, I don't want to start off like that.
Do what you do, just don't do it in front of me.
Okay, I ain't gonna do it anymore. But listen, I spent a lot of money for this. I spent a lot of money for this, so I kind of like came prepared. Right? I ain't want to ask the same shit everybody else be asking, because I like want to kind of like get a real interview. I'm an interviewer now.
Right.
I used to be a street, but I quantum leaped into this reality. So I'm kind of learning as I go. Right? Sort of like you. Right, we quantum leaped here. We don't belong here.
Right.
But we here got to make the best of it, right? Yeah. So let's go back, right? Where you from? I know you from Memphis, but where you grew up at in Memphis?
I grew up in Walden. I grew up on the east side, East Memphis to North Memphis.
Right.
East Memphis to North Memphis.
If you can remember, what's the first room you grew up in? For me, I ain't have a room growing up. I always grew slept on a couch and shit. My mama was moving around. I never have a room. Did you ever have a room growing up? You have your own room, your own space?
Yes.
What was that like?
I can't remember exactly what it was like. I just know that I grew up. My mama, we had a room.
You had a room, right?
Yeah.
So you had your own space.
Even if we was in the room together, we had a room. We was in an apartment. I ain't grew up on the floor. I ain't have to sleep on no couch now.
Right.
My bunk beds might have been broken shit. I was jumping up and down on them. We ain't slept on no. We ain't just living up.
Right. How was it like growing up there? Was you go through any pain? Was it painful? Was it fun? Did you feel emotional love? What emotion did you feel growing up there in that environment?
Tense.
Tense. Explain that to me. What tense means?
I got photographic memory, so I remember when I was young.
Show me a picture.
Even I tell my mama, I could tell my mama, and she'd be like, "Damn, you remember that?" You know what I'm saying? And it was just time when I was real young, 5 and 6 and shit.
Right.
I remember getting hit by a bike. As a baby, I remember it was traumatizing me. And but the I was standing outside with my mama on the curb in the corner village. Right. And I'm a baby. Like I said, I'm a real baby, 5, 6 years old. So.
Right.
So it was a 10-speed bike. They hit my ass, and the guy that was out there with my mama, they tore his ass up though. He was a young nigga. That's all I remember. I don't remember. I just know that part right there, but I remember that. I remember that.
Right. Yeah. So you felt like tense.
Yeah, because back then my mom, like I said, my mom was young. And when she had me, she was 16. So at this time, she was 20, 21. Right. So she was still in the street.
Right. During that tense feeling, did you also feel love?
I can't say that what love was then. I just know that I had a mama, I had a grandma.
Right. So can love and tense be the same thing? We kind of like get them confused. Because you was getting tense from the same people that say they love you.
No, the surroundings was tense.
But how was the home at home? I was talking about the home, like at home.
Because like I said, my mama was young, so I lived in one of them houses.
But was it still love inside the tenseness?
Yeah, from the streets, from the dope boys, they loved me. Like so, all the dope boys, my mom, yeah, of course, yeah.
Right, the same people that you love sometimes made you feel pain, right?
Right.
And sometimes they made you feel pain. So is love pain? Is it the same or is it different? I'm not trying to say, oh, we're gonna get drunk. Oh, Don Julio. Whoosh. Yeah, that make you feel love. That make you feel a lot of different.
We're trying to get in there a little bit.
You gotta get up in there. But is love and pain the same? Like, that's what I want to know. Is love and pain the same? Is they connected?
Totally different, if you ask me. I think you can experience pain with love. But I think that it's two totally different feelings. It's two totally different emotions. I don't think love and pain is the same thing.
Right. So let me ask another question then. The moment you feel pain, is love over?
No.
Okay, good. So is love pain then?
No.
Do everybody you love make you feel pain?
No.
Name one person that made you feel pain that you love.
I mean, I can name a lot of people.
Name one, just one. That never made you feel pain, never made you feel no emotion other than love. Just one person in the world that no matter what, you only felt love. Just one person.
My grandma.
She never whooped you.
Yeah, but there wasn't no pain. Like I'm talking about mentally. You talking about physical.
I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about even when she whooped you ain't never.
Oh, I'm saying, oh, you acting weak-minded right now. How you know you a little badass who ain't like to listen, bro? What's a little whooping, bro? You think whooping's gonna make you lose love, bro? You finna turn a little Timmy, do it to your whole family over a whooping game? Yeah, now you wildin', boy. You wildin', gang.
He ain't lying.
That ain't right. That ain't how you go about, you feel me? A whooping to your family, but you don't just do it to their ass like you over here. You one of them ooders. Gang won't move like that. Not in the black community. We won't do that, gang.
He ain't lying.
You gotta move on with that.
You ain't never switched. You loved every moment she whooped you.
I ain't care. Cause she don't whoop me.
So
when she did, man. I knew it was for a reason.
Right.
So
love can't be pain.
Facts.
So if you're saying that love and pain not the same.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Okay, cool. How long you knew Sugga? Let's move it on. How long you knew Sugga? Sugga's her name, Sugga?
I met her like 5 months after I was out the feds. I've been out almost 4 years, so I've been out about 3 years and some change. I've been knowing her. We've been together about 3 years and some change. Right.
She got locked up recently, didn't she?
Yeah.
What'd she get locked up for?
My violations, failure to appear, and THC, piss testing.
Right. They said her bond was like $500,000.
Yeah,
that's a lot of damn money. You got that kind of money?
Her bond got made. Then.
You made that bond already? Yeah. What's she at?
She in the Fed. She had a federal hold because she on federal probation.
Right.
So with her being on federal probation, she got to go through revocation.
Right.
To get out. So it ain't got nothing to do with no bond no more. But I had to pay the bond for her to get to that still.
Right. What's revocation for everybody's watching this?
Revocation is something when you on federal probation and you get violated for failure to appear, drug tests, going out of state without permission constantly, like that. They call them violations.
Right.
But you not.
So all your fault, basically, what you saying. But the whole time you were like, you told the police, hey, ain't got nothing to do with me. It's all Sugga. Check Sugga, y'all need something. I just got off papers, leave me alone.
He ain't lying.
Like, at least stop talking about her case then.
I revoke.
Right.
It's not revoked. You just going before the judge for these violations.
Man, wow.
And the judge, the federal judge, not the state and the county.
Right.
They don't even really care about it, but they care because it's violations.
Right.
But the feds ain't like most.
Right.
Like they gon' like if you got some cases, they'll let you deal with this. I just want what you here for today.
Right.
And however your PO feel.
Right. So you made the bonds that way to go through that situation before she come home.
So now she got to go to revocation.
That's good. You gave her a lot of money. You must love Sugga.
Yeah, I love her.
Right. She ever made you feel pain?
Yeah.
Right. But you still love her through the pain.
Yeah.
So love and pain gotta be the same.
Nah,
Oh,
it can't be the same. Because if you love and you showing loyalty and you, it's not the same. Like if you give me pain from a misunderstanding, that ain't going. You just that's a misunderstanding.
right.
That's all we had is a misunderstanding. That ain't gonna take the love away. So after we get an understanding, whether it be we agree to disagree or whatever,
Right.
then the love is love there again. It ain't pain no more.
Right.
So how is love pain?
Because every time you love something, it kind of like bring you pain. Then you gotta love it through that pain.
That's with anything. Anything you do, working out,
Right.
doing this shit,
Right.
you love it, but it's painful to you because sometimes you don't want to fly. Sometimes you don't want to deal with certain.
Right.
Sometimes you don't want to deal with so sometimes it brings you pain. You don't want to do this shit. So yeah,
Right.
so that's totally different. But you love to do it though.
Right. I don't know. I can't say I love it. I can't say I hate it.
I think you love to do this.
I can't say I love it. I can't say I hate it. I just do it. I do. I think I like the message sometimes that I give, whether it's good or bad. Right. Listen, but moving right along, I just recently came to Memphis. Right. Listen, it's kind of crazy to sit next to me because like I kind of like interview everybody around you because I'm like everybody else. I kind of like thought like, damn, maybe Finesse2Tymes like a bad person, but I interview everybody and I realized that them all of them kind of like up in some kind of way.
Damn.
Right. All of them kind of like, no, I'm for real. Like in some kind of way they kind of like did to me. Probably what they did to you. And the first kind of probably one was probably like Scooby, right? No, I'm keeping it real. Right? Listen, Scooby told me, and this is the only thing that I was tripping off of. Scooby told me that you kind of like, his baby mama had a baby. And y'all don't keep it real, gang. So y'all was friends. He was cutting your hair, and you owed him like $16,000. You've been cutting your hair for 15,000 years, and you ain't give him. That's what he said. He said it on my podcast.
So got 99 stories about me, man.
Yeah, what he said? I want to know, is any of that true? What Scooby said?
They gonna always just tell you the bad.
Right.
They ain't gonna tell you that they what they did. Did he ever say what he did?
He said he cut your hair. He did that.
Okay.
That we say he cut your hair for
So you telling me it ain't no such thing as cause and effect?
No, I just couldn't figure out for real how a barber was worth thousands of dollars when they only cost 10. I was kind of confused right there. He said you owe them $1,000. I couldn't understand that.
They only cost 10. He ain't lying. Boy,
Since you put
20.
it out there, and for the people, I'm gonna clean it up.
Especially if you grown man.
He came with me on the road.
Right.
And it was agreed upon he was gonna get around me and hustle around me.
Right.
That made his own tab. I ain't agreed to no dollar amount. He made his own tab.
Right.
So, and he didn't make the tab until we parted ways.
Right.
Hey, well, can you just shoot me that such and such you owe me?
Right.
I ain't got nothing else to talk about behind that type of shit. I don't want to text or nothing no more when you do this type of, because if I had a tab with you, you would have told me in my face.
Well, it's truth to that, because that happened to me. We did an interview. I paid him $500. It went up. No, for real. It went up. He hit me back and said, yo, where my back end at? We never talked about no back end. So I'm saying I went through that too.
Oh, say we ain't talking about no back end. Don't be trying to bring up stuff now. Talk about some. Oh, I owe you this because this done went up. Nah, that's why I got you on the front end.
He ain't lying.
Whole time.
That's kind of like can be the truth. But he said one thing. He said you kind of like called him in the club, and he went up to like trying to fight you, and you said let's fight, and then you moved out the way, and he got his ass whooped by your team.
I was on Fed paper. You would have did it.
No, I wouldn't have touched
I probably wouldn't have been here today.
Right.
So
he had to get his ass whooped.
He ain't lying.
Yeah.
I'm fed. People.
Right.
Every time I see him, he's gonna get his draw kicked in his
She
ass.
made him tell on Sugga.
Every time.
Right.
Play too many internet games. I know he ain't about no pistol play, so he gonna kick his ass every time I see him.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
every time. Now he gonna get it from me personally though.
Right. But what about the baby mama? You ain't talking about that yet.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true because you gotta understand, man. But this the thing.
Okay, good.
I'm not going because I like to break it down for people because they get the wrong misunderstanding and they say, "Oh man, bro, just his partner, baby mama."
Right.
And
Right.
I'll be nothing all through the comments, a bushy ass.
Right.
So what happened was, now I done seen his baby mama a few times.
Mm-hmm.
never looked. I know she was that thick. I'm just saying, this how real of a nigga I am. I'm just saying, I didn't even know. I'm gonna be real. She done came around 2-3 times, but this who with me, this I'm with in the streets. Like, we together every day, so what the fuck I'm looking at your baby?
Right.
So I didn't even know. So, long story short, we stopped f***ing off and some happened.
Right.
And I ended up in a hotel room on the run.
Right.
And I was wilding out and shit on Facebook.
Right.
And she inboxed me. And she was like, man, calm down. Ooh. I didn't know who she was at first.
Right.
And she was like, I'm Scuba baby mama. Ooh. So I'm like, I went on to the pictures. The fuck you talking to me for? Like,
right.
And she was thinking some. I'm talking about thinking some.
Had to run it down one time.
Man, I told her pull up and smoke one with me. You know what I'm saying?
And one led to another one and another one.
She had a job at the airport. Nigga. She told me when I go on break, I'm gonna come smoke one with you. She came on break and smoked one with me. We took a nap. I ain't hit her the first day.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You took a nap with her?
I played it like this.
Took a nap.
Took a nap with her, nigga.
That boy thought they was in school still moving like that, taking naps, boy, trying to get it all. What? Boy, you don't get your take your ass home, boy, spin back the next day. I'm gonna fuck with you tomorrow.
He ain't lying.
That boy took a nap.
So she ain't think you wanted none.
Would you lay down on her lap, stupid ass boy?
So you took it down. Right.
You know
When she got up, she woke up to the dick or not that day.
No.
Oh.
I let her
Are you
slide.
patient?
I let her, yeah.
Oh, you patient, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a player.
Oh, you in love.
That's a player.
Yeah.
I couldn't have lasted. I've been jacking off all on her. I'm keeping it real. Like, she went.
Boy, you going to jail. Boy, you sound just like Charleston White. Oh, what you talking about, boy? Huh?
Keeping it real.
Nah, I can't get down like that. But nah, so yeah, but we ended up linking and
I'm talking about you better what?
I went through some traumatic ass, and she told me I can come to her crib.
Right.
And she one day, he called over there, and his son was about 6 years old. And one day he called over there, and he asked his son, what you doing? And he said, nothing, playing with YB, because that used to be my name. And he was like, huh? And his mama grabbed the phone, hung it up. And so when he called back, I was like, man, answer the phone. So she put it on speaker. And he was like, man, you a foul ass. Ooh. Now that I told you, I'm gonna tell you why I did it.
Right.
That was my whole purpose of breaking it down. I did it because
Talk to
just
me.
like everybody else,
Yeah.
as long as I'm rapping, I'm doing my thing, I'm hot, I'm popping.
Right.
Everybody with me, nigga rocking with me. As soon as I catch my warrant, man, I think it'd be a good idea if you turn yourself in.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
You supposed to be my partner.
No.
He said,
That boy, he was trying to get the turn-in money, it looked like.
He ain't lying.
He gonna tell you as you turn yourself in, he gonna drop you off and then just walk to them people like, yeah, nah, I appreciate that, cuz. He said, nothing but love, cuz. I'ma hit you up this week. Shaman, what's good, gang? Appreciate the $20 dono, gang. Oh my God.
now his excuse is,
Say less, gang, say less. I'm
Man,
gonna be in the Discord.
what we spending money on the run for and woo, woo, woo. I'm like, at the end of the day, I understand business now, but then it was all off being a friend. It was all off being a real man, like a real. That's how you, or you know what I'm saying? So don't convince me to turn myself to jail. You know I just did 3.5 years. I don't want to go back. Ain't nobody gonna take care of me. I ain't. So you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna depend on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I felt totally disrespected. In the spot that I was getting my money at, he kind of had a lot of say-so right there.
Finesse, gang, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened, man. That boy seen the news, gang, and he had that conversation with you shortly after. Talking about, you know what, gang? I think you should turn yourself in, you know? it's gonna be real short too. You ain't even gotta worry about it. It ain't even gonna be that serious, gang. You feel me? Don't even worry about it, man. I'll drop you off personally, gang. Make sure you get that safe. And I'll just pick you up right after. We gonna bond you right out.
He ain't lying.
And
Nigga
he
see
convinced the nigga
$50,000
that owned
reward.
the but it make me stop coming up there.
Oh, okay.
So that's when I got with
That's
the
when you
shit.
got, okay, I get that part, right. So it's safe to say you had love for Scooby at one time. You had love for him.
Yeah.
But that love brought you pain.
Yeah.
So can we say love is pain?
You can't, you still
Okay,
can't.
my fault. I don't know why I keep saying I'm
Guess
tripping.
what?
I'm
Guess
tripping.
what?
I'm tripping.
Because see, it'll never be love again.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, but it'll never be love for sure because of the events, like the
Lines
like,
done been crossed. Bridges done been burned.
it took me a while to understand the internet.
Right.
I understand it now, but I still don't respect it from people that I love.
Right. I respect that.
I still don't respect it from people I love. I understand it, I get it, but I don't respect it from the people. For you to know me and attempt to, anybody else, say what you want to say.
Right.
Put your stories together, box it up, package it up, however you want to do it. But you love me and you do this, it's a different kind of betrayal, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know you.
Right. Right.
It ain't content at that point.
I get that part. We're moving like right along. And I don't know why I'm mentioning this person because it's already said that he lied like he the biggest capper in the world. But when I speak about him, the views go up. So I probably got to talk about him. But even though everything we know, he lied anyway.
Yeah.
Hustle Cartel. Listen, what he told me. He said he was kind of like stalking you on TikTok, and he was talking on TikTok and like came on tour with you. He was coming around you.
Do me one favor. Don't say nothing about my mama.
No. Never gonna do that.
Right,
I'm never gonna do it. Listen, one thing I don't like to play like that, so I ain't gonna play
You
that.
good.
We talking about TikTok. So anyway, he come through on TikTok, right? And he said he met you on TikTok. You done threw me off, but my mom, I don't know you finna shoot me on the gun in the bag. Hold on, let me get back in. Let me get back to it.
Hell no.
I don't know what you about to do to me. I don't know, because I don't know. I gotta get back to it. Let me get, give me about 5 minutes. That's all. Give me about 5 minutes. Hold on, give me about 5 minutes.
No, you gotta hear me out. I just felt like, I don't want to put that out there because like I said, I still, you know what I'm saying? It's still
We good.
It's still about respect.
It's all respect. I wasn't finna go there. I don't know if we're gonna make it
But
through
we can
this.
still talk about it.
No, I don't make it through. I know you shoot
done?
Yeah, no, I ain't done. I'm gonna keep on going. Listen, we're gonna talk about Hustle Cartel. Like he said that he met you. He said he met you from TikTok and stuff. He said he came around. He said he was shining, and you got mad. And you like, nah, you can't shine around me.
Man,
Only person shine around her is Finesse 250.
Hustle talking about he paid to be this man's friend. Talking about, I paid 60 bands to be his best friend.
He said you told him that.
Huh?
He also said that his jewelry was $10 million.
Moissanite monster, boy. Moissanite monster.
I'm saying, how the can you believe somebody after all this?
Right.
Like, I don't even, but like I said, I understand the internet now.
Right.
I overstand the internet.
Right.
So, I get it.
Right.
I get
Do
it.
you feel like portrayal of him, you feel like he came around strictly just for fame, and then when he got it, he feel like he can fly without you, and then he kind of like fell pretty fast like he did? Did you kind of like know he was gonna fall like kind of like fast like he did?
I really never cared after we parted ways. All I cared about was not enticing King
Right.
and posting that I ain't want posted a King
Right.
and posting content of me and my people like you still around us,
Right.
making money off being around me. That's the only thing I had a problem with. I ain't like that because if you ain't with me no more, don't post like you with me
Right.
and have folks thinking you with me. You ain't with me.
Right.
And I ain't with you.
Right.
If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, and I'm asking you respectfully to not post no content like you with me because you ain't this.
Right. Seems like he came around you for clout, right? He came around you, he wanted the clout, and then when he couldn't get it no more.
It is what
like
it is. It ain't no seems he paid $60,000 to be around me. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. He listen.
Come on, now I told you. Just paid to be around, gang. Like, nah, you knew Hustle was tripping, gang. Hustle ain't had friends growing up, all type of shit. Shaman, appreciate you for the dono, gang. He said the thing is, Unc always says that boggles my mind is when the simulation stops, we gonna see how conscious this energy really is. Nah, for real, Unc be saying some shit sometimes, but you just gotta read it between the lines with him. But sometimes he just be saying something.
Oh, they gay. me.
You gotta understand. I wanted 80.
Hey, appreciate you again,
I
gang.
wanted 80.
You can hang around you for 60,000. How long could we? I may do it. How long?
I may do it.
I gave
I'll
him.
go get the interview.
He lying when he said he was scrolling on TikTok and me. I met him through Big A, one of my old partners. Right. He brought the
Simon,
situation
thank you
to
for
me.
the dono, gang.
Right. And I told him, he was like, man, the sweet, the from Arkansas, redhead, ain't hitting on nothing, woo woo. He like, but the bitch got a little cake. He was like, but he a rat too though. I'm like, damn, what you mean? He like, yeah, he got some paperwork on him. He got shot at one of his clubs and he told what happened. I was like, damn, okay. I was like, but.
Oh yeah, he did try to clarify that, talking about he would have lost his little bar license club and he wouldn't have been able to get that back in I remember that situation. That boy confirmed is on paperwork.
If he got that bread though, I ain't planning on doing nothing criminal around that no way.
Right.
So what the fuck? I care about him snitching on me.
I mean, you rich, you shouldn't be thinking about that no way anyways, gang. You know, unless you trying to move like them other rich people trying to get in their little flimsy ways of ducking the tax people and shit.
For life. So
don't do goofy shit no more.
It wasn't nothing.
He paid the money.
He brought 60 of them things. I can't lie. He did that. I don't know if he got.
That's love.
He did.
So
He did.
do you think he wanted fame? So his love for fame made him give up $6,000 to get around you.
Right.
So it was still love that attracted him towards you.
It was love, but it wasn't loyalty.
He loved to want to be famous. He loved his lifestyle. He dropped them songs like he loved them.
It was love from on his end.
It was on his end, not on your end. But it was still love somewhere in the twin.
I think he was. I think he just paid to be around. I think he didn't even not know what he could do. I think he peeped it around me.
Right.
I think he peeped around me what content could do.
Right. You ever paid for something you didn't love? I think we pay for the shit that we love. I think love is the center of everything. But moving right along, love. We ain't gonna worry about love. Because love ain't the same to me, but maybe not to you. But moving right along, listen, I had a chance to talk to one person. And I really want to talk about this person because we kind of like fell out. We fell out over $300. Right. I paid your brother $300 for a podcast, right? And I told him I'd go give him a back end, right? And I said, listen, we did like maybe 6 or 7 of them in one day. I worked them really good. And I gave him like $1,500. But he did something else with Yella. And then he called back because he couldn't create an invoice. And he got mad at me and that talked real bad about me. And I kind of like felt bad about it. Me. But how do you feel? Because you knew him longer than me. I only knew him for a little while. He said some stuff that really hurt me. How do you feel when people like that? And I'm just going to say this for the record. He loved you. Because like when I talked to him, he be able to cry, talking about you on the internet and do the opposite. I'd be like, damn, cuz I can see you love your brother, right? So why ain't you telling him? But for me, I'm going to tell you he love you and he afraid to tell you. I don't know what it is, but he trying to show you that he can do it. And I don't know if he can. Right?
I don't know if
but
he can.
He probably will. Because we all do.
Oh, you gotta chill, bro. This man talking about some, hey, he really trying to show you he can do it without you. But hey, I'm gonna keep that all the way 100 with you, gang. I don't think the can, bro.
But I want to give you that message from him. Because he won't call you. When you got locked up, I was finna give him the money just to get him out so he can talk to you. Not even for the interview. Because he was like talking about you, his whole conversation is about you. I think that was like the highlight of his life, being around you. Like being in that situation, like, I'm telling you, I'm free. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think that's how he feel about it. But how do you feel when you see him on the internet talking about you the way he do?
I think I'll get over it later. I think just on some real, I think age will change it because right now I'm in a phase where being locked up, I got f***ed up ways from being locked up.
Right.
I got f***ed up. I done inherited some f***ed up ways that I can't shake, I can't break.
Right.
And one of them is knowing that family is everything, like no matter what. But it's still hard because I've been through so much, like, and I've been embedded it, like, in my head, in my mind, in my heart.
Fucking time, nigga. Big Guap. Let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays changed that shit, advertising shit, I chased it and shit I let. Know you heard that I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna future.